Step number 1 is to open up Pack-a-Punch. Step number 2 is to kill zombies that look like this. When you kill a zombie that looks like that, after Pack-a-Punch is open and on, you will get a stamp. I've already collected a stamp, but when you collect that stamp, you're going to want to go to one of these knights. You're going to go to this one over here that has a bird on the side of it. This will be the Raven Sword or the Void Sword. You go ahead and pick up this sword. Now, the zombie is going to be annoying, so definitely keep one. If you have more than one, it's going to be a pain because you're going to have to come over here. And when you get into this room, there's going to be 5 possible spots for these fossils or artifacts to be. The order does matter, so make sure 1's right here,
Destination marked.
2's on the right,
Setting rally
3's right here, 4's on the table,
Head for my waypoint.
and 5's right here. Order matters because we're going to need that for later. So go ahead and pick up your artifact. Okay, now you're going to want to make your way to the starting room. Now when you get to the starting room, you're going to go underground here. You're going to go up to this and put your sword, or put your artifact in it. Now you're going to put your sword in it. Now I would run back up and just try to get your zombie away from you, because I think when you go into like put the code in, the zombie can still hit you. So I would kind of just loop around the place so that the zombie cannot bother with you. Go back under. Now I'm going to have corresponding ones for you to pull up. So I have the third one, so the third one will look like this for me. So we're going to go ahead and submit. When you submit, if it works, you will actually get a hole to spawn in right here. And they're going to shoot little orbs or balls towards you. Now the zombie's going to spawn back in. Make sure the orb is going to try to come hit you, and if it hits you, it will hurt you. It's not going to be a lot of damage. So just kind of like start running around the circle of the so the orbs will fall in. Now it's going to come up into the saloon area or the tavern, and it will make another hole right here. Just same with the zombie, don't worry about him. Wait for the orbs to come back up. As you can see, they are flying. Gotta wait a second, just keep running in a circle. They're going to try and hit you. See how this one's following me. Just train the orb like you would a zombie. Let it fall in there. You're going to want to stay in this area. Let them fall in. So you see there's more coming up. The zombie makes it a pain. Let that fall in. Now those orbs that we're waiting are going to still follow you, which is nice because we're going to get another one up here. I got an extra zombie, which is just great. But yeah, now the orbs are coming. Come on, get in here. One in there. Got to run by them. 2, and then we should have the third one to go in. Yep, and after those go in, the orb will go back down. I'm going to wait for it to go back down so I don't have to mess with these zombies. It will go in the sword, push X on the sword, and now you have the void sword. Pretty simple. Maybe, I don't know, I think the fire one is probably the easiest, but now you have the void or the raven sword. Let's go ahead and show the animation for it. This one is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Caressing the raven like this. What are we doing here? We're caressing him. Here's the special power on the void bow. Pretty cool. Very useful. Might be the best, honestly. Last thing is, I would suggest getting melee macchiato, as it helps for giving you extra health if you have that augment and to back up faster when you get a melee kill. Just my personal opinion. I think it actually is the one time this perk is useful, and they must have knew what they were doing, that they were going to put in melee weapons as the wonder weapons, and so that's why they put melee macchiato in, which now makes more sense to me, because it definitely is useful to have melee macchiato, as you can keep your distance a little bit better with the backpedaling, and gaining some health is very useful when you get a kill with a melee. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it, as the support has been amazing and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much, and everyone have a great day.